Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying again. This time, in the top left of Belshair Vestige, the green Protoss, he is HuSang. And down in the bottom right, did cheese, then stop cheese. We're tied here. It is IIIIIIIIII. I think it's got to be a BattleNet issue.
Is your encoder shitting the bed, Izanagi?
I'm not hosting.
Oh.
That's why we have Morse here. So I can enjoy life. Oh yeah, if either of them are EU. That would definitely do it. Noismouth. I don't know. I don't speak French. At least you're Canadian, you speak French, right?
60s is a better one to speak French.
Okay.
This is UV.
Lorax, you speak French, right?
No.
No.
Alright. So it looks like we're gonna get pull first here from Quaja. And we will have a VOD at some point.
I got it.
Cool first. Looks like Hatch is coming down.
You won't want to watch it, trust me. That's painful. That's painful. A lot of trash talk going on here in the third game here. Ugh. And you know, it looks like
This looks very similar to last game.
yeah, this is gonna be exactly the same as last game. I think I don't see any gas yet though, and no gas. That could be big.
These guys are cracking me up.
Bring back terrible memories. Huh? For some reason, I'm stuck in a pylon. Okay, randomness.
Yeah, the big deviation from last game is there's no gas. Oh, gas for Equation just coming down now. This is much later than it was last game.
Yeah, that's exceptionally late. You think that's just for a fast layer, or I have a hard time believing that he would wait that long just for lane speed, unless
Just
he
for
was going to
speed, yeah.
unless he was going to do something crazy with it.
Yeah, usually when you delay the gas that long, you're going some sort of double queen, or you're trying to get another expansion up, take 3 hatch. Yeah.
There is another queen in production. Sorry.
Yeah. Usually the two are good. He could be trying to do.
Not going to be.
He's scouting all over the place for a pylon.
Yeah, he's worried.
This actually is shaping up to look a little bit more like sort of a standard defense against a gateway expand, followed by another few gateways. But as we see again, it's the Stargate.
Yeah, Stargate. I think Phoenix is going to come out of those like they did in Game 1. I don't think he's going to switch up to Void Rays. Just a hunch. But actually not just a hunch. There's really almost no gas for Void Rays.
Yeah, great map vision here by Equasia. He sees everything. He's got Lings following around this probe here. Has his own Naga towers. Got some Overlord spread. Pretty much nothing's going to make it on his side of the map.
Yeah, that is actually scary good. I'm really surprised he delayed his gas and now he's delaying his third. I think he's gonna go for some speedling all in.
Yeah,
like he did in Game 1.
This looks so much like an all in to me. No, well, the speedling all in, he did not build this many workers for that all in. This might be some sort of
Roach
push. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, okay.
He sees the Stargate, dropping some static defense in each mineral line. Hopefully pulling some of these overlords back. This great overlord spread was amazing for early game, but as soon as there's a Phoenix on the map, it kind of bites you. You start to lose all these overlords.
Well, it's only one Phoenix, and that could take a while. And actually, he's making the second Phoenix. Now,
there's the third.
Do you think there's a good roach time he could go? Yeah, a good roach timing he can go for here, or do you think that's purely a defensive roach warren? He's going for his
you
lair.
wouldn't build. He's gonna be aggressive with these roaches. I mean, you wouldn't see Stargate and try to defend with roaches.
He canceled the Roach Warren.
I think he's gonna maybe turn this into a Ling Hydra push. He's adding on another gas.
This is such a weird build.
Yeah, I think that he's just reacting to what he's seeing now. I would not be surprised if this is followed up by a Hydralisk Den. Yeah, taking his third and fourth gas now already. I think he wants to do some sort of like 2-base aggression with his third here, but
well, I mean,
I don't know. He may have missed his window.
They say Zerg is the reactive race, and I mean, you're not getting much more reactive than this.
Yeah, there's a robo behind this. Observers coming out of the robo, so nothing too dangerous. And Robotics Bay being dropped, so if he decides to transition to Hydras, it's not going to work. Spire just went down, so he may be aiming for a Mutalisk push here.
You know, Mutalisks are good against Phoenix before they have speed. I mean, before they have range. FPS CZ. Ouch. Damn you, BattleNet. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. I'm getting actually the best FPS. The best.
Yeah, I haven't seen any
the best
sort of
quality
lag
I've gotten all day here.
Interesting. We see Burrow being researched.
I like Burrow. I
Yeah.
feel like Burrow isn't utilized enough by Zergs. I am a very big proponent of Burrow.
Yeah,
Wait till tomorrow.
we saw in WCS too some great use of Burrow, just sort of hiding your numbers, setting up traps, denying expansions.
Burrow Banglings versus Morrow. That was just beautiful.
Yeah. Well, also in the it was like the semis or the quarterfinals or something like that. The ZVP with the roach trap.
Yeah, I believe I do love a good roach trap. I believe we have a VOD of a really good roach trap somewhere on our archives, but we'll have to leave that be. +1 attack finally on the way for Protoss. Upgrade's really behind for everybody this game. And by behind, I mean non-existent.
Yeah, Protoss opting for the really fast Colossus tech here. That's been delaying his upgrades. And I just think Equasia's been a little sort of wishy-washy. He's now rebuilding that Roach Warren that he canceled. I think he's sort of decided to go different directions at different times here and never quite settled into a build early game.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone for the Spire, hasn't built a Mutalisk. Gone for the Roach Warren, canceled it. Going for another Roach Warren, canceled that. Now he's going for... He went for one Evo Chamber.
Yeah,
and now he's going for a
two.
second.
Yeah.
And he has refused to pick a build. He's denying he's going to deny the third here for Protoss for a good minute.
A little bit. Yeah, Zerglings are up on their way. Those Phoenix aren't going to do too much against the Zerglings. You can probably force a cancel on some of these gateways here.
On a lot of those gateways, there's just a couple of... Oh, he's going to get the probe. That's a good pick off right there. He's got to be careful, though. He can't lose all of these Zerglings.
Oh, he might if he...
He's going to lose a lot of them.
Alright, so he sees the two Colossus now. Let's see what the reaction is.
While that council on the way, and a fourth base for Zerg. Belshir gets really iffy once you have to start taking a fourth and a fifth as Zerg.
Yeah, Infestation Pit down, so... one of two things can happen. Yeah, I think he's gonna go to Hive and try to get some Vipers on the field.
Problem is, he doesn't really have he hasn't picked a tech right. He's all Zergling.
It's all Zergling. He's got melee and Carapace. Well, maybe we might just see against Colossus Zealot here. We may see Ultralisk with the way with the way these upgrades are going.
And I think look at that bank.
Yeah, he's banking quite a bit. Equation's saving grace here is that he did get this third up and he's saturated. So even though he has all this indecision on not making units, it's not really costing him anything because he's banking a tremendous amount now. So once he finally picks a tech, it's only a matter of time before he's maxed out.
He's finally hit that really money drone number 65. Well, actually, he wants a couple more drones, but on 3 bases, he hit the money drone number. And I'll tell you this: if Hive and Ultralisk Cavern get done, I think that Equation can take this because of that huge gas bank. I mean, look at that gas bank.
Yeah, he's almost up to 3,000 now. That's pretty
much,
incredible.
How much do Ultras cost off the top of your head? I don't remember off the top of my head.
300, 200 maybe?
300, 200. I mean, that's going to be
Yeah,
if he
300,
banks
200.
if he banks enough minerals, he's gonna have like 10 Ultralisks out, and this army is going to melt to 10 Ultralisks.
Yeah, and the other bad thing here is that the upgrades for Shang are behind. He's still on 1 forge. He's just now upgrading +2. He has no armor behind this.
Oh, he cannot do this. Equator cannot do this. That Zealot is not in the right position. Zerglings are in the main of the natural.
This is tremendously bad for HuSang.
Traitor Zealot. Traitor Zealot. Zerglings are on hold position in the natural and in the main. That was weird. Joke. I think this Nexus in the main is going to go down. And that's it. That's it.
That's all it took.
HuSang falls to Equasia.
So for all you bronze, silver, gold players, this is how you play Zerg. You bank 3,500 gas and then build a bunch of lings and run in and win the game. Who would have thought the new meta is here?
I did not. I mean, there was a Zealot there. And it just wasn't big.